How do you feel about the end of DEI?
If these people aren't qualified, they shouldn't be there. To be honest, I feel like that's okay. No matter what demographic, no matter what background, they should not be working. And it's a lot of that out here in LA too. It's a lot of people that's working their jobs and I feel like they shouldn't be because they, one, don't want to be there. They don't like their job, and that transpires into the work.
A little sad, I guess you could say, because I thought we were pushing forward, being forward thinking. I guess not. I hope that we can do better than this.
Do you think DEI initiatives are good things in industries like aviation, military, firefighting?
I believe so, yeah.
And why do you think that?
I don't know. Like, I just think I'm not sure. I just think it would be better if that we were forward thinking.
Why do you think these DEI policies were implemented?
Because people are coming out of the woodworks with these new, with the gay and lesbian community, and now they're pushing it even more. Like, they get great jobs. I've seen that. It's just there's so many little groups that have so much to say, and they want to push their agenda on, and then it's just for me, it's just adding more things for Trump to have to deal with, instead of really dealing with the issues at hand that we're dealing with in life and in this world. If that makes any sense.
You have privilege. There's an obvious privilege. There's classism. You have your rich people, and then you have the chances of where they could be helping people where they need it, but they're spending money on other things. So it's a habit of what are we actually doing to help each other become better, as opposed to having a complete ground of just pure competitiveness.
What's the privilege?
I think it roots back to 200 years ago. You got to say the privilege is obviously, I think, with the white skin, with the white race, because of just how history has been written, especially when you have slavery and then you have immigration. You don't have the same opportunities that you would get if you were just purely born in America, with at least within the middle class of what you would call in America.
People should be judged on their competence alone. We're so past that. Racism and everything. That's just divisiveness. That's just craziness. People need to be judged on their merit. Go back, let everybody be judged on the content of their character, not the color of their skin.
Do you think DEI has been a contributing factor in any of the recent tragedies we've seen, such as the Los Angeles fires?
It's very indirect. Okay, I guess there were 1,000 white guys that passed the air traffic control test, but they couldn't take them because they were white. That's crazy. That's insanity.
I think the United States is one of the most racist countries in America, and without DEI, we can't have it straight.
What do you think is going to happen now that DEI initiatives have been removed from federal jobs?
I think everyone that is hired, that is promoted, is going to be white. No more African American, no more Hispanic, no more American Indian, no more Asian, lily white.
It's a sticky subject, obviously, because a lot of jobs were located in the DEI sector within the government. A lot of the money that was pumped into it, though, I believe was unnecessary, especially with the issues going on around our communities, especially locally within California. We have a lot of issues with fires, obviously, with all of the stuff that's been going on recently. We're able to deduce that Newsom and Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, put an $18 million price cut on our budget for LA County Fire, and a lot of that went into the expansion of diversity, equity, and inclusion. If you look at the federal government and a lot of issues around the country, I don't think DEI is solving anything that's extremely necessary. It was overall a good decision to cut it because we're getting a lot of that spending back towards things that are going to be absolutely necessary for the safety of our citizens and moving forward the improvement of our country.